Hi everyone, my name is Anna McWhorter and I am your instructor for this course. I have been at Mesa Community College for 11 years and I am in the reading department as well as the psychological sciences department. So you may be taking any of those classes and be receiving this welcome message. This is one of the few times that I actually will be on camera for any of my videos, but I just wanted to do so to give you kind of a welcome. Let me take you to our class. I want to kind of show you when you get to your Canvas page, you'll be able to see which class is ours because of it'll have one of my Bitmojis on there. Right now we're going to use Psych 101 as our example class. And to get there, when you first land in Psych 101, you will come to, and this is actually any of my classes, the landing page will be modules because that's really how it's designed to work. You'll see in this introductory module that there will be a welcome to whatever your course is, and a copy of the syllabus will be found there, so it's always available to you. I like to provide information about the class, the structure. Of course, how you can get a hold of me is always available right there on that first page. What the class is about, what are the online features that you'll see in Canvas, and how many points they're worth, and what they're about, why they're in there, and then of course a copy of the syllabus. Now lately I have noticed that there are some problems sometimes with Google Documents. So if you cannot see the Google document up here like this, here's the syllabus right here. Anytime I make changes to it, it will be available for you right there. But there have been some problems this last semester with Google Documents. So if you click right there, it'll take you right to it. I've provided that for you as well. When you get to the landing page and you find the all the modules, they are pretty typically the same throughout. I've tried to make that very easy for you. You'll have some kind of an overview. You'll end up having in every module some instructional material, and then you'll have some kind of content review where you check your understanding of that material, and you'll be able to quiz yourself on the terms. Most of those check yourself and terms or content reviews and vocabulary tests, most of those can be done twice and you go for the highest score, but you have to study in between. You'll also have discussions throughout the class, and they will be requiring 2 touches, so you have to touch it twice. You'll have to post on one day and then respond on the day that it's due. I can't put 2 due dates in for that, so I tried to make it really easy for you by telling you the day you post and the day you have to respond, and then of course the due date, it would be the respond day. I've also tried to be really helpful by giving you an estimation of how long I think these things will take. For example, this particular instructional materials section has you, I'm estimating 3 to 4 hours. That's generally based on what other students have told me it takes them, but there will be different things depending on your class. For this class, you have to read these materials. You have to complete all these activities. You have these terms that you need to learn, and all of this you have to touch and work on before you take those comprehension tests or content reviews, check yourself tests, or the terms tests. That really important that you pay close attention to how much time things take and to give yourself a good solid estimate. I have at the bottom of these some videos. Some I made, some I have found from other places. As I said, this is probably the only time you'll get to that I will appear face to face. Usually I'm just voiceover in videos, or I have curated them from other places. In this case, for example, it's a very quick video with a lot of content. It's probably not the best way to gain the information, but it might be helpful to you to use as a review before you have to take that exam. It's, as I said before, paying attention to how much time you take in any class is really important, but especially with online classes, because the amount of work we do is really on our own. And that means that you got to work on paying attention. This is one of the Psych 101 competencies having to do with what we pay attention to. Online classes oftentimes are done on our mobile devices, which is also where we get a lot of information coming in that have nothing to do with class, that can be really distracting. And that has to do with selective attention. So let's take a look at this video and just see how we do.